Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Please use your own discernment. Please do like, share, and hit that notification bell, and do leave a comment should you wish. There's also timestamps included for your convenience. I will see you in the video shortly after this. I will also see you on our new channel, the Southern Star Tarot Extra channel. Good morning, my beautiful stars. It is the 12th of August at 11 a.m. in the morning. Do go and watch the previous reading if you haven't seen this reading before you watch this. It doesn't matter which way you watch them around, but the previous reading was about Little One, and you guys all know who Little One is, and the Colorado surrogacy rumors. Go and have a look at it, because this True Crime deck fell out of the pack and cards spilled all over the floor, and I picked it up and I left some aside, and in the process my box got damaged, so I'm very sad about it. But I'm not sad about it at the same time, because this deck and this Old Faithful really played very, very nicely together. I could not believe it. I didn't see it coming. As I said in that video, I wanted to put those away first, but then I decided to keep the ones that had flipped over and fell out. Go and have a look how well these cards played. Now, also, do pop over to our new channel, Southern Star Tarot Extra. Link will be in the description box, and I will put the little icon on screen here as well. But I have loaded a very interesting video on them. It is about a yachtswoman here in New Zealand that disappeared in April 2025. The cards were very, very strange. So a very, very interesting, very strange reading. Pop over to that channel and go and have a look there, and leave me a comment on that channel if there's anything you would like me to read on, be it of the paranormal, be it of crime, be it of whatever, and we'll see where we go. Also, please help us reach 1,000 subscribers on that channel as soon as possible. And look at the previous video. I've explained everything there. I'm not going to go through that rant that I did there. But now, let's clear energy. And I am going to ask the cards today. And it has been a question that has been asked by a number of members and a number of subscribers. In the case of a divorce, what will happen to the children? What will happen to the little ones? What will happen to the little ones? And I'm going to do a challenge here. And I'm going to say Harry at the top, Meghan at the bottom. Harry at the top, Meghan at the bottom. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. Will Meghan keep the children, or will Harry get the children? And we are looking at the energy as it stands today on the 11th of August. Let us have a look and see what these cards have got to tell us. Oh, they are shuffling so nicely. Oh, they are wanting to talk. Okay, let's do this. They're wanting to talk. Let me do this. Let me do this. They ready. They ready. They ready. And just as I said, they are really wanting to talk. Let us get them ready. Upright, yes. Reversal, no. Will Harry get them, or will Meghan get them? Let us see. Let's dive in. I hope I've got the camera right. I'll see now. I might have to pull it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just look at the monitor and see if I need to adjust it. Yeah, I will probably have to adjust it. 6. What have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, my brain wasn't counting. My counting brain was not on. Okay. I hope everybody can see. I'm just going to do this. Because the microphone and stuff is way too close to my mouth, and it will sound like I'm screaming at everybody. Okay. Let's have a look here. Harry at the top, Meghan at the bottom. Let's have a look. Let's start here. Oh, there's the divorce card. Sorry, I just need to do that. There's the divorce card. They're listening. Oh, there's reckless. There's reckless Harry. The King of Wands in reverse. His reckless personality. Oh, King of Swords upright. There's William. It's a William, but it's also law. It's also institution. It is words, contracts. Oh, the cards are listening. There is Herklas. There's Khatip. There's Khatip. What is there? Oh, there's the king. The King of Cups. William sitting there. Oh, okay, very interesting. Let's have a look here. Oh, Ten of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Look at all the swords at the bottom here. Oh, oops, Lovers in reverse. Oh, my little outfit has come off. Didn't realize that. Lovers in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Emperor upright. Ooh. Look at the big players here. Oh, there she is. There's Madam. Queen of Wands in reverse. Temperance upright. Three of Pentacles upright. Six of Cups up in reverse. How many uprights have we got here for her? One, two. Two uprights for Meghan. And Harry has only got two reversals. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, thus far, the card's telling us that Harry will have the children and Meghan won't after the divorce. If there's a divorce ever. Here's Harry. The seeker, the sage, whatever else he's looking. And if you go to watch the previous reading about Little One and Colorado, there's a mountain range popping out there. The King of Cups here as well is California as well. That's the California archetype as well. That is the UK, the USA archetype, the King of Swords. But that's also the King. Let's go back here. There's the Emperor. The King will not, as long as he is in charge, as long as the King is alive, he will not let her have the children, because she's nothing of the children. And if you look at that previous reading, the six of Wands showed up in that reading as an upright. And this is now telling us there's no victory for her. Here's the agreement. There is some sort of agreement. There's a contract. People are being instructed to do certain things. People have been given instruction by a higher authority with people of power. But we still can't see what it is. There's a Ten of Swords. It will be a relief from it. Is all those swords, all the pain, everything will be relieved. But I don't know why. I almost want to say upright as well. Because in the upright position here, there we can see the mountains. There we see the ocean. Him lying on the shores. It's been a pain in his back. It has been swords in his back. And there's the red cloak lying there all the way along. But here it is now taking that stress and that pressure off him. There's the Temperance card. Because why? What have I always said about Harry's children? His children. Mixing of the cups. And the crown is sitting in the background. The crown is watching in the background, and they are balancing things. They can see what's coming. This is reckless energy. Here is Harry's reckless energy. He was reckless. And there's the father. There's his father. There's the king. Balanced, measured, everything else. He's balanced. And he always knew that there was something amiss. But Harry, and that red reminds me of the UK, sitting there, and this dolphin jumping or whatever fish jumping here, that is telling me it was a fleeting moment, but he's returning with the children to the UK. or somewhere. No, you know what? It might not be the UK. It might be Portugal. Because what if Portugal has all these sailing ships and everything? I don't know why Portugal just suddenly came to me, but whatever. There's going to be no victory for her in it. The children are not hers. The children are not hers. There she is. What can you say? And there is an agreement that has been made with her, with a nasty one. And this is after there's contracts, there's divorce, there is everything. Because they know, look at the lovers sitting underneath the Temperance card. That the card is telling us that they knew that these two never coupled up. They never did an avatar and connected their tails. She was the snake. And Harry was just all fiery. Look there, the fire sign. Fire. He was all fiery, he was all fired up. He was like, but his little thing is, that little tower of his is burned down. There's Eve. There's the deception. There's an apple on the tree. Ace of Swords in reverse. No, she's going to be cut down. And there's the King of Swords. That's also legal documents. It is everything. And also, I almost want to say with the Queen of Swords is they've got the evidence from the doctors. There's William. As long as William is there, she won't get it. And William and his father are in agreement. Look at the two forces sitting here. Look at the two brothers and the father. And look at her, she is just an afterthought here. But funny enough, the children didn't show up at all in here. But we just asked about where will be Harry or Meghan. Is there anything else that you want to share with us, cards? Anything? That one jumped out. All the lies. All the lies about the children. And there is her tower moment. It's going to be a tower moment of note. It is a tower moment. So there we go. The royal family. It's going to cost him some money. Please don't say she doesn't deserve anything. As I said before, in a divorce and everything else, especially if they want to get the children back, the legacy, they will have to pay her. But here's the agreement. They know about the agreement. Kippy the Fool. Kippy the Fool. Khatib. The exchanging of cups. The surrogate to him. Him to the surrogate. Whatever you want to call it. DNA. There's hope and there's going to be some healing, and there is the palace. Palace knows about it. The palace knows all about it. They've got their plans. The higher authority has got their plan in place. Because those children have got nothing to do with her. Look at all the major players on the table here. The Hierophant. The Star. The Star links us again to Diana. And it's going to be healing. Look at them. The Cups. Temperance. The Lovers. Look at all the majors on the table here. It's unreal. All the majors on the table. The Hermit. The Emperor. The Star. Two of Cups. The Lovers. The Hierophant. And then you've got all the queens and the kings on the table here. Wow. I think hell will freeze over before she gets them. Before she gets them. And that will be the end of her. That will be the end of a little happy family, and she will be left in disgrace. The unsuccessful businesswoman. Look at all the majors on the table. With this death card and the tower card here, and the way it's fallen here. Look how I've just put it down here. On the 3 of Pentacles, the tower, her, the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the family. I wonder if this will be after the king has passed away, when this will happen. But it could also mean that this will be the end of her. That's her ending. She'll have to disappear into oblivion and obscurity. So let us wait and see what unfolds. But in the current energy, look then, justice will be served. Justice will be served. And she will be out in the cold. Justice is coming. They've got to work through some legal stuff, and it is going to take time. But and there's the High Priestess telling me to stop now. Stop. But we don't see what's happening behind the scenes. There's a lot happening behind the scenes, and look how it sits here with the dark pillar towards that side, the dark past, and the light future. But the children will stay with Harry. And please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he is and Camilla is on board, but she's not 100% on board. She's a little bit emotional about it. But I'm not saying that he's going to be taken back into the royal family and the royal family fold. Don't get me wrong. The question was what will happen to the children. And the children will go with Harry. He will not have a prominent role within the family. And let's have a look. No. He won't. That just fell out. He won't. Look at all the reversals. No. Because he's reckless. He can't be trusted. They can't let go of the past. No. Definitely not. And look here. They all just fell out. Harry is never going to play a prominent part. Because he still drinks. He still parties. He's still very emotional. But yeah, it is... Whatever he's done in the past, all the fights he's caused, it was reckless. It was just burning everything down. He was disloyal to the family. He was given opportunities, but he's now been given this thing. And he will probably be happy that he's divorced, but they cannot let go of the past. Look here, all the regret. Look at all the regret that he's got. But it will be a healing. It will be a healing moment. It will be a healing moment, but it will take a long, long time. But he will, look here, he will not be part of the establishment ever. Because William has taken charge of it, and because whatever he did while he was standing with one foot here and one foot there was indefensible. Absolutely indefensible. So, yep, there we go. The cards have definitely told us that he will not. So you're getting 2 readings in one here, my friends. And Catherine will be a nurturer. She's massaging things behind the background. Because yesterday in that one reading, I said she's still got a soft spot for him. But... it's going to take a lot of time. A lot of healing is going to happen. But definitely not that he is going to be a part of the working royal family. But he will have the children. The cards have just clearly told us here, and I'm just repeating it for those who've wondered. He caused too many fights. Too many things. He was completely reckless. He burnt the house down. He was disloyal with the Knight of Pentacles. He was made all these offers. It's one more offer because he needs to come clean. because of all his celebration and stuff. There is the Eight of Cups. They cannot walk away from the past. That is a bridge too far to cross with the Five of Cups in reverse. He will not be part of the institution, but there will be some healing. A lot of healing will have to happen. William is taking charge of it because it was indefensible, and especially with what they did with Catherine. It was indefensible what they did to Catherine. So no, he will not be a part of the family, because they will still see him as reckless. They will still see him as reckless. So no, there's no ways. No ways. Thank you, my friends. Hope you enjoyed. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.